It was supposed to be a happy day. Mother's Day. For Eleanor, 64, it was one of the few occasions left in the year where she hoped she might feel appreciated. She'd been living with her daughter, Melissa, for 3 years now, ever since her husband passed away unexpectedly. Eleanor sold her own home, a modest little place she and her husband had shared for decades, and moved in with Melissa's family so she wouldn't be alone. She thought it was a blessing, but blessings can be an illusion. The early years had been filled with promises. Melissa told her, "Don't worry, Mom. We're family. You'll never have to struggle again." But over time, Eleanor began to notice the way those words had strings attached. Small loans here and there for house repairs. Her name added to joint accounts for convenience. Encouragement to put her pension into one shared pool so everyone can benefit. It was all said with smiles. Family helping family. But little by little, Eleanor's independence faded. And now Mother's Day. The living room was bright and lively, filled with relatives, the smell of roast chicken, and the sound of kids running around. Melissa stood in the center, holding two gift boxes. She turned first to her mother-in-law, her husband's mother, and handed her the first box. The older woman opened it to reveal a stunning diamond necklace, the kind you'd see in glossy magazine ads. Gasps went up around the room. Melissa gushed about how much her mother-in-law had sacrificed for the family and how she deserved nothing but the best. Then Melissa turned to Eleanor with the second box. Eleanor's heart warmed until she opened it. Inside was not a gift, but a folded piece of paper. Confused, she unfolded it, and her stomach dropped. It was her own mortgage bill. Melissa's voice cut through the room. "Here, Mom. Maybe this will remind you to start pulling your weight around here. You're lucky we let you live here without charging you more." The room went uncomfortably silent. Someone let out a short, awkward laugh. Melissa's husband smirked. Her mother-in-law looked at Eleanor with smug satisfaction. Eleanor's cheeks flushed. Her hands shook. She forced up a light smile, murmured something about needing to check the kitchen, and slipped away before anyone could see the tears in her eyes. For the rest of the afternoon, Eleanor stayed in the background. She smiled when spoken to, nodded at conversations, and quietly cleared plates. But inside, her mind was racing. That night, lying in her small upstairs room, she replayed the moment over and over. The necklace sparkling under the lights. The laughter. The shame. But then other memories came back, the times she'd been told her money was safe in Melissa's account. The repairs that never seemed to happen, despite thousands withdrawn for them. The vacations Melissa took, always insisting they were paid for by rewards points. It all began to click.